Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of The Outer Worlds. We're starting to wrap this Let's Play up, but we're going to continue, well, I guess not, because we still got to do the DLC, right? But we're going to do the Empty Man and Friendship's Due today. So we're going to go take Vicar Max and Felix with us. And so we're going to take our friend, let's deselect that, deselect Bavardi, and we're going to take Vicar Max. Maybe what we'll do today is we'll actually get the Vicar some armor and everything like that too. And yeah, hopefully that works. So today we're going to, like I said, we're going to start with Vicar. Vicar Max. And hopefully nothing bad or happens. I don't, these companion quests don't seem to be that difficult. So hopefully it all works out and everything like that.
This is it. Secure. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew scholar.
Maybe I could just talk to him?
Hi there. Haven't seen you around before. What can Groundbreaker Security do for you today? We can't just let anyone walk in here. I wouldn't be, well, it's not... we just don't. Maybe if you clear an open bounty and get in good with Commandant Sunita, or help Chief Tennyson fix this heat, that might warrant a thank you tour or something. All right, I guess. In and out, though. Just try not to do any shady stuff. I'd like to keep my job.
How the heck did Felix get back there? That was crazy. But, alright, well. Let's try to do... Excuse me? There's nothing back here. Here it is.
Just yank the drive and I'll do the rest. Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for.
Alrighty, in and out. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's give the data cartridge to Max.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities? Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it? I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
You know, before playing this this episode, right, I was thinking about this game and its similarities and differences between the Fallout series, because I know that, you know, Obsidian made Fallout New Vegas and all that. I really wish there was something similar to, like, the bobbleheads. You know what I'm saying? And I think it would be been really cool. Like, for example, if we look at our character, it would have been really nice to upgrade these all by one. Like, maybe you find, like, a toy starship or model, like you find the model starships, right? There used to be one in here. Maybe there was, like, a perception starship, or you know what I'm saying? I think that would have been pretty cool, but I don't know. You know, I don't know. Who am I?
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Alrighty. What I do want to see, though, is now that the Vicar is in our thing, he's got 223. What about some armor here? 63. Yeah, that looks pretty good. He looks good in that armor. That actually looks some pretty solid armor. Yeah, he looks good in there. Yeah, that armor looks pretty awesome. Anyway, yeah. And then maybe not so much like... I don't know, because there are a lot of skills to level up, you know? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is there? How many skills there are, like, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Maybe you get, like, a leadership bobblehead that increases these by 5. Or maybe you... not a bobblehead, like a dialogue starship or something like that. That would have been really cool, but I don't... But I guess they... I don't know. I just think that would have been something really cool. And I think that would have been better... Oh, wait. Oh, whoa. Oh, there we go. We do have to get... I wonder if we can take care of this guy yet. Oh, okay, so we have not done that yet. Alright. So, actually, why don't we just fast travel? I don't understand why we are not fast traveling. We just gotta go to Fallbrook. I'll tell you what, we're finding ourselves in Fallbrook a lot these days. I think we might do some, side quests here and there, now it's the end of the game, because, I don't know, I kind of enjoying it, guys.
Arthur today?
Oh boy.
Reginald's stuff, all right, but it looks like he's not home. Let's search the room. Try to figure out... Sounds like Cheney's gone gold down the river. I guess even scholars need to find ways to make ends meet in exile.
Things into perspective.
So it's all the way on the other side.
Always imagine Fallbrook with me.
I saw this one episode of Terror on Monarch. Halsey and Helen went down that waterfall in a barrel.
I'm so silly. It's this way. This is pretty cool, though. I do like the little waterfall. And all the little, I don't know, like these little coral tree looking things. That's pretty cool. Oops. Now, I don't really remember anything. Oh, wait, there he is. Is that him right there? Oh, yeah, how about that?
What do you want? Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill. Well, guess what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper. Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severely.
Wait! I know who can translate the book for you.
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better. Forget it. This wretch will say anything to save his worthless life.
Wait, stop! Please, just listen to me. It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there.
I don't think so. Fine. We've got more important things to do anyway.
So this is good, because we can also start the Friendships Due quest as well. So maybe what we can do is we can finish up our... We can finish up the Empty Man on Scylla, whatever it's called, and then move on to Felix's quest, because we haven't been on Scylla in this playthrough yet. Outside, in my opinion, outside of side quests and companion quests, you would never go to Scylla like normally, you know. So we go to Harlow's base, or we do the Scylla landing pad. I mean, let's just do the landing pad first, and then we could always fast travel.
Destination reached.
It's just a giant asteroid that you can land on, but
Do return.
let's go ahead and take our companions with us and go ahead. First time on Scylla in the playthrough, cool. I've been here a few times. It's not that bad. It's actually like, I find this to be...
If I were a hermit, I'd choose to live on a desolate rock orbiting the middle of nowhere.
I only ever seen this asteroid in the pages of thrilling space adventures.
I find this to be like a pretty like small area. There's not a lot going on here. I mean, you got like this thing that has this like barrier, right, that shows us where we can go and everything like that. There's a couple, I think there's some enemies here, like unique enemies. If I'm not mistaken, there's like this big gorilla thing, or gorilla-like thing, that will attack us and everything. I wonder if we could just fast travel. We have not, but see how small it is? Like, we can't really go anywhere. It's just pretty small. Actually, I think they're right over there. Yeah, Primal Brute. Yeah, they're like, yeah. Scrap Mechanical. Alright. Squad. Well. Always up for a little bit of violence, as everyone was calling it and saying. Oh, that's right. We have our new weapon from... Oh, wow.
Still alive.
This guy got tossed. We have our new weapon, I believe, from Phineas that does a really good damage. And ray damage. Yeah, those things. The Mega Primal. Yeah, I do not want to mess with those things.
We're getting close to the hermit. I can feel it.
Maybe it's haunted.
Very nice. Nice. I do not think there is anything else around here. So let's go into... Wait, there's an enemy? Is there an enemy shooting at us? Oh, wow. Nice. Don't know what's in here. Oh, what is this? A science weapon. Oh boy, our first time finding a science weapon. That's kind of better late, but never. Oh wow, I don't know what these are about. I just saw something about Harlow, and I hope I didn't already mess up something. Because that would be crazy if I already found something and messed it up already, right? Oh boy, just bringing in a weapon to this poor lady's house.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I have spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared. And I believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max. This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
No matter the cost. It's just drugs, Max. We ain't making you walk in front of a firing squad.
All right. Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense. It's waiting on the table when you're ready to begin.
Poor Maximilian. Maximilian, why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Mother, you're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have... What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
What's wrong, Max? Can't think straight? Now you know how I feel. Wait, forget I said that.
Don't tell me these drugs have warped your sense of truth, along with your face. Is it just me, or is everything a little wavy in here? Never mind. This is all lies, I'm sure of it. We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated... perpetrated? I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we? When I get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out. Always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place. Never looking inside himself.
You look inside yourself all the time, Max. But with your head buried up your posterior.
Thank you. It relieves me to see there's at least one positive influence in my son's life after all these years. Has he told you how he thoughtlessly abandoned us?
Thoughtlessly? How could you say that? I only wanted you and Father to be proud of me. I was going to be the perfect vessel. I was going to be a better... more full of the plan. This year, it's all coming out wrong. The plan. It filled you with a joy I could never feel. I wanted it. And being a laborer made me miserable. I was better than that.
You certainly convinced yourself you were. But don't feel bad. We continually lie to ourselves, weaving stories in a vain attempt to convince us that we are in control of anything. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
I got your story right here.
I'm Vicar Max. I'm uptight. I love the church, and I'm a stooge for the board. And I don't understand that Felix is a genius.
What the fuck are you talking about? No, I just wanted to prove to my parents that damn it. You're right.
Max, you need to lay the past to rest. What happened with your father and I, it's long dead. To attain your goals, you must live in the chaos. Be fine with the chaos. Whether you resist or not, it will take you wherever it wants. More assuredly than even the fictional architect's plan you slave away to prove.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you. If you can't understand that, you will never understand anything. Goodbye, Maximilian.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right? Just my own brain working against me? You couldn't be more right. Hello, Max. What? Who? Why do you look like me? Are you me? Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life. Why? Why do you berate yourself for not being me?
Yeah, Max, why do you do that?
I don't. I mean, that's not how it is at all. I don't know. Is it wrong to try to be a gooder, better person than I am? But that's not what you're doing, is it? You're desperately trying to find a story to organize reality in your head. A story to control everything. A new story of the happy you, the contented you. Me. That's not... It can't be right. I've only been searching for the answer to the equation, because it will set us free, won't it? How? By removing the need to make any decision. To have your life completely controlled. The illusion of certainty. Your obsession allowed you to avoid the real question. Who are you? I'm Max. Me! I'm real. You can't convince me otherwise. Please don't convince me I'm not. Your individual self is what's not real. It is simply a concept. By the architect. Architect? How could I have believed in an architect? That's ridiculous. I must be losing my mind completely. What you're saying almost makes sense. We exist inside our thoughts, thinking we're in control. That's it, isn't it? We have no control over anything. It's all lies. How could I not have seen this? But how do we escape ourselves? I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before. I woke up. The illusions I built for myself just fell away. I'm no longer interpreting, I'm experiencing. Everything is perfect. In a way. Perhaps it's more accurate to say I was asking the wrong questions. I understand so much more now. I see it all. All there is to be experienced to be lived. Of course there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality, clinging to the way you want things to be, not enjoying the way they are. I am content. I've finally found what I was looking for, even though I was looking for the wrong thing. Can we talk? I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral. I'm sure you know what that's like. Something vexing you, Captain? I wouldn't say my parents disowned me, strictly speaking. But before they died, they accused me of thoughtlessly abandoning them. I couldn't understand it. I was only trying to make them proud by becoming a better vessel for the plan, to feel the joy they felt. I was so certain my potential was wasted as a laborer, and was willing to risk everything just to prove to them that they were wrong. I was lost, misguided.
Okay, so Vicar Max is all straight now, or as straight as he can be after that trip we just took. But, yeah, so that was Vicar Max's story. So he's finally okay. He's not mad anymore. He's, as he said, content. So while we are here on this fantastic planet, we are going to do Friendships Due. And we are going to meet... I was going to say, why do we have to go back to the Unreliable? But then I realized there must be another location available to us. I think it said it was Harlow's thing, right? Harlow's base. Wait a second. Wait a second. Bring Felix to meet Harlow. Travel to Scylla and have a chat with him. I was gonna say, what was going on there for a second? I'm not really too sure, but all right, we're gonna hang out with Vicar Max, and we're gonna hang out with Felix. Well, obviously Felix, because we need to have him do that stuff. But all right, so I guess we got enemies here. Outlaw. Well, you know what? Well, maybe they're friendly. Maybe they're going to be nice people who aren't going to hurt us. Oh boy, this guy coming right off.
Hey, you. Looking for something?
I guess we talked to him, right?
Where do you think you're going? Hey, nice form. Good delivery, too. You looking to join Captain Harlow's crew, huh? All right, go on through.
And the dialogue skill set comes through again. Proven completely that it is broken in this game. Something else I just realized too, when comparing, you know, Obsidian games, right? There you can actually steal stuff in this game. Why can't you steal stuff in Avowed? Like, why isn't it labeled as such? I don't know. But oh boy, look at that guy. Oh man, that's a Marlowe and Harlow. Oh boy, that's a good-looking Candid.
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the Groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see, or a you've aged, old man? I thought you were dead. Or throwing yourself against the walls of some re-education center. That's been 5 years, Clyde. The best thing you can say is, hey there, Hullhead?
No, Felix. The best thing I can say to you is yet to come. Also, I'd like to have a word with your captain. So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
Felix will always have a place in this crew. He's family to us now.
Hear that, Clyde? I've been making something out of myself.
So long as you haven't been making a fool of yourself. I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy. I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy, that one day he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix, but neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him. Everyone in my crew proves their loyalty. No exceptions. Not even Felix. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely. Routed us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the Groundbreaker last I checked. Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
We get rid of this traitor for you and I'm in? I mean, assuming I want in.
We're building a new world together, Felix. You'll want in. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here, my token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token.
Okay, so let's go take out whoever this is. I'm sure there will be, because I don't really remember this mission like that. I thought I did this mission before, but who knows, because I don't really remember. I am lost. No, I'm not. So, let's go check to see where it is. I guess we got to go back to the Groundbreaker and go see what's going on. I wonder if Pavardi can talk.
Hey, Captain. I got a thing. I was thinking about what you said before, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight out. And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship. I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week. I smell like sweat most days and, well, don't look too close at my fingernails. I was thinking, hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for bath supplies. I mean, only if you're not busy. Or when you're heading through Groundbreaker for something else. You don't gotta change plans on account of me. Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. 'Cause I want to come with.
Well, fancy that. I guess we're going to have to go to the Groundbreaker as soon as we can. What we'll do is we're going to... we'll take care of Felix's stuff. And then what we'll do is... we will do... probably because the video is already 33 minutes. We'll take care of Felix's stuff. And then we'll take care of what's-her-names in the next video. And then after that, we have completed all of... well, actually, we got to take care of Nyoka, right? Can't forget about Nyoka. Nyoka. So we could probably do Nyoka's and, what's-your-names in the next mission. I'm sorry, video. Sorry, guys, I'm tired. It's been a long day, long couple days.
You mind? Trying to have a moment here. Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms. I don't know where he is, and if I did, I wouldn't tell you. That's Harlow's mark, no mistake. Guess he's not letting this one go. I don't want any manner of harm befalling Rufus. Not on my account. Hey, easy. I'm just trying to go about my day. Don't need some hired thug glaring me down. Rufus and his band of merry gun hands are hiding out in Emerald Vale. I swear that's all I know.
So we went from Scylla to the Groundbreaker. Now you mean to tell me we gotta leave here and go to the Emerald Vale? Jesus. I don't like when you got these missions where you gotta go here, there, everywhere. I'm not really a fan of that.
We're now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
You know, you gotta go to this location to get this information, to find this guy at this location, and then go here. I'm not really a fan of that, but you know what? That's a trope in many RPGs, so hopefully we can get this guy, take care of him, and be done with the video before 50 minutes. I'm hoping. Let's see. I'm just going to fast travel to the Botanical Lab. Hopefully nothing is going on there. That's right, they're no longer here. Alright, he's not too far away. I do enjoy this area though. This land. This place where Emerald Vale is very pretty. Nice. That was beautiful. Ooh, let's do that.
Easy.
Get all that good stuff. Get all that. Alright, there might be some things that we did not get. I'm assuming there's a path somewhere we could take. Looks like we could do it right here. Oh my god, I didn't even know that this kind of enemy was here. Oh my god, and this weapon just tears them up. Oh my goodness gracious. That was beautiful. I didn't know this enemy was on this planet. But like, you see that model spaceship, you could sell it and everything like that, but maybe that could be like, I don't know, the strength model ship. You know what I'm saying? That'd have been pretty cool. Yep, this kind of looks like it. Confronted Trask. There are not many enemies here.
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you? He sent you after me. Yeah, of course he did. Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying. How do I know that I can trust you? Yeah, guess that's a fair point. Listen, I don't know what lies Harlow's dripped down your ear, but you'd be a fool to trust him. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All that palaver about revolutions? It's a lie.
You're a real piece of work, Trask. Not just a turncoat, but a liar, too.
Go piss up a rope, kid. I've got nothing to prove to you. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A two-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes. Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task. You ain't like other board agents I heard about. You got a functioning spine. You want to confront Harlow yourself? Be my guest. I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. I stashed my evidence in that vent. Because he's for sale. Anything the board can buy, the board will buy, and that includes loyalty. Harlow was a charismatic bastard, and he was ruthless. With Harlow in their pocket, the board had an informant, a pirate, a smuggler, and a gang leader all rolled up into one odious excuse for a human being. Sounds like a deal to me. Take it you've made up your mind. You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again. Here, take the ring. And for what it's worth, my gratitude.
Okay, so I am interested in this a little bit. Let's bring Persuade up to 100. Boom. When a human cowers, you gain 25% armor for 10 seconds. Okay, well, that's wonderful. What I kind of want to do is find this evidence. I mean, we got the ring, so it's all good. Like, it's not a big deal. But, I kind of want to do it right. I wasn't actually paying attention. What optional? Trask against Harlow, an event back in Harlow's base. Well, that's convenient. I'm sorry.
We'll be here, Captain.
And I guess we'll finish this up and we'll wrap the video up. Oh, I just fell. Wonderful. So, the evidence... Is the evidence over here, or is that's supposed to be the Harlow guy?
That machine stole my bits. Why do we even have one of these?
Maybe it's around the corner. Yeah. It's crazy. We just walked by this. Payment made to see Harlow on behalf of the board for freelance services including yada yada. Okay. Alright, so what do we do with this information? I mean, I have a feeling something's going to go down, so let's save here.
What's the word? Not surprised. Trask was a dead man trying to negotiate with his own executioner. He'd say anything to preserve his life. That's a damning accusation. Am I right to presume you have some evidence on hand? Those papers don't prove a thing. We've all done business with the board. They own the whole damn colony. Trask put you up to this. That miserable wretch. He's trying to undermine everything I stand for. You've got a lot of nerve calling me a liar to my face. How should I know? What the hell do I care? Trask was a traitor. I didn't ask you to understand his motives. I asked you to cross him off.
Clyde, look me in the eye and tell me it's not true. Tell me, and I'll believe you.
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial, not me. I don't know what kind of poison that snake dripped in your ear, but as far as I'm concerned, You've been compromised.
Heads up!
Well done. We are victorious.
Why on earth is this a flaw? I feel like I could tell you guys this. I don't ever remember getting this. Killed so many people has made you uneasy when fighting humans. Why the hell would it do that? If anything, it should make me good with fighting them. Guilt-ridden range weapon sway plus 100%. Ranged weapon spread plus 50%. I don't, you know what, honestly, I'm willing to accept this because I feel like there is a skill that we can take that gets rid of all this. And honestly, isn't it like right here? After killing an enemy, your weapon sway and accuracy penalties while moving are reduced to 0 for a short time. Isn't it right there? I'm just looking. I just want to check. Cause I'm pretty sure. You know what? I'm pretty sure this is it. I'm pretty sure that this totally negates that, right? Right? Am I wrong? Especially after I'm done killing an enemy? Like, what's the point of all that? And even if I do have spread, right? The main weapons that I use. Where's it at? The main weapons that I use are long guns. And long gun crit chance and long gun sway. Like, they don't really make a difference. At least it doesn't appear. I mean, that just seems like a no-brainer. Plus, I was going to take that skill anyway. I don't know. Maybe that's after killing an enemy. But when you kill a lot of enemies, that's just what happens. I don't know. Ooh, I just stole that.
What the? Huh? Heads up, boss!
And this N-ray gun is ridiculously strong. I guess that's not an enemy. Alright, well, let's go back. Let's go back on the ship. And I guess we'll talk to Felix about what had transpired.
All crew members, please.
This is definitely not how I imagined it'd end. The void's black, water's wet, and Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew. Now? I don't know. I don't know what to think. No. I guess you really don't. I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is a lot to take in. I always looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent to me. Yeah, he did. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna get over that. I hope so. I don't see this one passing anytime soon. You've given me a lot to think about. I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days. Part of me wishes we'd put Trask in the ground. You know, I think that's just my frustration talking. Thanks for your time, boss.
Alright. And now, we've completed both quests. And good job on that, because we've taken care of Vicar, we've taken care of, Self-governed perk. Alright, so I do kind of want to see these perks here. So... Oh, wait. No, wait. Ability dropkick. Base health, battle armor rating, range damage. Yeah, stand your ground, self-govern. Post armor damage dealt 50%. Increases the damage you deal when fighting corporate enemies. What? Okay, well, I mean, that's cool. Let's do Vicar now. Let's see what he's got to say. Tuned in, drug effect... or drug effect duration. I don't... Increases duration of effects when taking drugs. Of course it would be that. Wonderful. Well, guys, that's that. We're going to end the video here. I do want to see if there's anything going on in here, though. And everything. I do want to see something. I don't know if I got a what's it called from that, but pick up Sentry Blade. Graham's patch. I don't know if there's anything else that we get in here, but you know, yeah. Well, guys, that's that. You know, we're all done. We're all finished with this episode. I am just now casually looking around, seeing what's going on. Again, when we were looking at some of our stuff, just so you guys know, Sam does not have a quest for him, which I'm kind of like, I'm wondering why that is the case. But Sam doesn't have it. Framed insurance check. Huh. I didn't know that. I guess their stuff comes up. Let me see. I didn't know that that's what happened. Oh wow! So when you complete their, I never knew that. So when you complete your stuff and everything like that, there's some sort of thing that you get. I guess that you can look at. Oh hey, oh yeah, that's cool. That's all right. So there's some sort of like, I don't know, like trophy or thing that you get and everything like that. But anyway, guys, we're going to wrap the story up here. I'm always calling these videos something different. We're gonna wrap it up here. In the next video, we're gonna do Don't Bite the Sun and Star-Crossed Troopers. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I do hope you guys enjoyed the video as always. You know, I just thank you very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, remember to like, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys have a great day. As always, thank you very much for watching.